What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, I'm stoked to have you. Today we're diving deep into the world of Rubik's Cubes. Whether you're a complete newbie who's never solved one or you're just starting to get serious about cubing, this video is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know. We're talking about why these little puzzles are so darn addicting, how to pick the perfect cube for your skill level, and the fundamental techniques that'll have you solving in no time. Plus, I'll share some killer resources to accelerate your learning and even give you a glimpse into the world of speedcubing. So, grab your cube, slap on your thinking cap, and let's unlock the secrets of this iconic puzzle together. Okay, first things first, why should you even care about Rubik's Cubes? Well, let me tell you, these things are more than just colorful toys. They're like brain-boosting problem-solving machines disguised as puzzles. Seriously, there's something so satisfying about twisting and turning those layers, trying to figure out the magic combination to get all the colors aligned. It's like a mental workout that's actually fun. And the best part? Every time you solve it, you get this little rush of accomplishment like you just conquered a mini Everest. Trust me, the feeling never gets old. But it's not just about the challenge. Learning to solve a Rubik's Cube has some serious cognitive benefits too. It's like mental gymnastics for your brain, improving your memory, spatial reasoning, and problem-solving skills. Think of it like a gym membership for your noggin, but way more fun than lifting weights. And speaking of fun, one of the coolest things about Rubik's Cubes is the incredible community that surrounds them. We're talking about a global network of passionate cubers, from casual solvers to speedcubing champions, all brought together by their love for this colorful puzzle. There are competitions, online forums, tutorials, you name it. It's a super welcoming and supportive community, so you'll never feel alone on your cubing journey. Now, before you dive headfirst into the world of cubing, you're going to need the right tool for the job. The Rubik's Cube is more than just a toy. It's a puzzle that can challenge your mind and improve your problem-solving skills. And no, I'm not talking about a hammer and chisel. Those might be great for sculpting, but they won't help you solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm talking about your first Rubik's Cube. This little cube can be your gateway to a fascinating world of puzzles and challenges. Now, you might be tempted to just grab the cheapest one you can find at the store, but trust me, investing in a quality cube can make a world of difference. A well-made cube turns smoothly and doesn't jam, making your solving experience much more enjoyable. For beginners, I always recommend starting with the classic 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. It's the perfect starting point for anyone new to cubing. It's the gold standard for a reason. This cube has been around for decades and remains the most popular choice for both beginners and seasoned cubers. It's challenging enough to keep you engaged, but not so complex that it'll make your head spin. You'll find yourself getting better with each attempt, and the sense of accomplishment when you finally solve it is unmatched. Plus, once you've mastered the 3x3x3, you'll have a solid foundation for tackling other types of cubes later on. There are many variations out there, each offering its own unique challenge. When it comes to brands, there are a few big names that consistently deliver top-notch quality. Cubelelo, GAN, and MoYu are all excellent choices, known for their smooth turning, durability, and overall performance. These brands have been trusted by cubers around the world for years. Their cubes are designed to withstand countless hours of practice and competition. You really can't go wrong with any of these brands. They offer a range of cubes to suit different skill levels and preferences. Now here's a pro tip. When choosing your first cube, consider getting one with adjustable tension. This feature allows you to customize the cube's feel to your liking. This means you can fine-tune how loose or tight the cube turns to match your personal preference. Whether you prefer a cube that turns effortlessly or one that offers a bit more resistance, adjustable tension can make a big difference. It might not seem like a big deal, but trust me, having the right tension can make a huge difference in how smoothly your cube solves. So, take your time to find the perfect cube for you, and happy cubing. Alright, let's get down to business. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone who's dabbled in cubing before, this guide is designed to help you take your skills to the next level. It's time to learn some basic Rubik's Cube techniques that will have you solving like a pro in no time. These techniques are the foundation upon which all advanced cubing skills are built. Now don't worry, I'm not going to throw you into the deep end without a life preserver. We'll take it step by step, ensuring you understand each move before moving on to the next. We're going to start with the fundamentals, the building blocks of cubing greatness. Mastering these basics will make the more complex algorithms much easier to grasp. The first move you need to master is the L-shaped move. This is a crucial step in solving the cube and will serve as the basis for many other techniques. This involves rotating a corner piece by moving the top layer, then the side layer. It's a simple yet powerful move that you'll use frequently. It might seem simple, but trust me, the L-shaped move is the foundation for countless other algorithms and techniques. Without it, solving the cube would be much more difficult. Once you've got the L-shaped move down pat, you'll find that other moves start to make more sense. It's time to introduce the T-shaped move. This move is slightly more complex but equally important. This one's a bit more complex, involving moving 3 pieces at once to form a T-shape. It's a bit tricky at first, but with practice you'll get the hang of it. The T-shaped move is your secret weapon for solving those pesky edge pieces. Mastering this move will significantly speed up your solving time. Now here's where things start to get really interesting. As you become more comfortable with these moves, you'll notice your solving speed improving. The F2L method, or first 2 layers method, is a game changer for beginners. It's a more advanced technique but incredibly rewarding once mastered. It's a super intuitive approach that involves solving the first 2 layers of the cube simultaneously, piece by piece. This method will make your solves much more efficient. The F2L method might seem a bit daunting at first, but don't get discouraged. With practice, you'll find it becomes second nature. But trust me, once you get the hang of it, you'll be amazed at how much faster your solves become. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be solving the Rubik's Cube with ease and confidence. Alright, now that you've got the basics down, it's time to take your cubing skills to the next level. Whether you're a beginner who has just learned to solve the cube, or an intermediate cuber looking to improve your times, there's always room for growth and improvement. And the good news is, you don't have to do it alone. Cubing is a community-driven hobby, and there are plenty of people out there who are just as passionate about it as you are. There's a treasure trove of amazing learning resources out there just waiting to be discovered. From detailed step-by-step guides to interactive tutorials, the internet is brimming with information that can help you become a better cuber. First up, we've got the internet, your trusty sidekick on this cubing adventure. Websites, forums, and social media platforms are all great places to start. Seriously, YouTube is a goldmine of free tutorials and videos for cubers of all skill levels. You can find channels dedicated to teaching you everything from the basic layer-by-layer method to advanced speedcubing techniques. From beginner-friendly guides to advanced speedcubing techniques, you'll find everything you need to become a cubing master, all without spending a dime. Plus, watching different cubers' approaches can give you new perspectives and strategies. But it's not just about watching videos. Absorbing information is one thing, but applying it is another. Like any skill worth mastering, practice is key. The more you practice, the more muscle memory you'll develop, making your solves smoother and faster. Set aside some time each day, even if it's just for 15 minutes, to work on your solves. Consistency is crucial, and even short, regular practice sessions can lead to significant improvements over time. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the algorithms, and the faster your times will get. You'll start to notice patterns and develop your own techniques. Now, I know it can be frustrating when you hit a roadblock or your times aren't improving as quickly as you'd like. It's a common experience for all cubers, no matter their skill level. But trust me, everyone goes through it. The key is to stay patient, keep practicing, and don't let temporary setbacks discourage you. The key is to stay patient, don't give up, and remember to have fun along the way. Enjoy the process and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. And hey, if you're looking for an extra boost of motivation, why not join a speedcubing community? Being part of a community can provide you with support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. There are tons of online forums and groups where you can connect with other cubers, share tips and tricks, and even participate in virtual competitions. Engaging with others can make your cubing journey even more enjoyable and rewarding. So, you've mastered the basics, you're practicing regularly, and you're ready to take on the world of speedcubing. Well, buckle up, because things are about to get really exciting. Speedcubing is all about pushing the limits of what's possible, shaving off seconds, even milliseconds, from your solve times. It's a thrilling and competitive world, but don't worry, you don't have to be a cubing prodigy to enjoy the ride. The first step on your speedcubing journey is to explore different algorithms and methods. There are countless ways to solve a Rubik's Cube, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. Experiment with different approaches, find what works best for you, and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Remember, the key to speedcubing is efficiency. So the fewer moves you make, the faster your solves will be. Once you've got a few different methods under your belt, it's time to set some goals and track your progress. Whether it's aiming for a sub-30-second solve or finally conquering that elusive sub-10, having specific measurable goals will keep you motivated and on track. And hey, if you're feeling really ambitious, why not sign up for a speedcubing competition? It's an incredible way to challenge yourself, meet other cubers, and experience the thrill of competition firsthand. And there you have it, folks. Your ultimate guide to setting up your Rubik's Cube journey. I hope this video has inspired you to pick up a cube and start twisting, turning, and solving your way to cubing greatness. Remember, anyone can learn to solve a Rubik's Cube with a little patience, practice, and a whole lot of determination. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a cube, dive in, and see just how far those colorful squares can take you. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Until next time, happy cubing!